Welcome back, guys, another video. Today I want to at least do a few things on the Civic. It's gotten a little warmer, still need the heater, so if you hear that in the background, once again, it's the heater. But yeah, today it's not 10 degrees or 9 degrees, so I figured I'd come to the shop, get a few things done. Yeah, today I want to at least put in the new lines that I got. Yeah, so I gotta take off this bracket right here and put it on this little hole right here. I got the new line for this. I'll show you another side. There's the new line. Goes right over here. Straight over here. Straight down here. It looks a lot better than the other one, so it looks a lot more better than this old line. So yeah. Figured I just do that, might as well I'm there. I mean, it looks bad already, but I was like, okay, one of the sides give me issues when I'm taking it out, I'm just gonna replace it. The other side was stripped, so I'm like, yep, that's a good reason to just do it. I'm already there. There's no, trying not to do no shortcuts in this, so even better. Yeah, so I was over here. This is called a C-clip. Grinding down the old one. It's more shiny. It's not perfect, but it looks a lot better than this. Get better lighting on there. Looks a lot more better than that. Put it side to side so I can show you. Not perfect, but that definitely looks a lot better. It's not like you're gonna even see this anyways. It's just to make it look like not this. So yeah, got that done so far. But yeah, if I can get the brake lines done today, and then I can start finishing the fuel system on this. I already got this down. I got the tucked fuel system, so I'm gonna do everything tucked. I gotta tuck this down over there. Not really 100% sure. I gotta look at a video to do it. I'm not a professional, so of course I'm a YouTube mechanic, so I gotta go back to YouTube. So yeah, I know so far I gotta cut this fuel line down here to hide it. I got an inline fuel filter that's gonna tuck everything more better than having the filter up here. So yeah, once I get into that, I'll pick it back up. Right now I'm gonna just finish up the seat clips and then put the brake lines together, and I'll show you that after I'm done actually. So yeah, let me get that done, put the brake lines on, then I'll pick it back up. Alright guys, the next day I just ended up finishing it up and going home for the night. So yeah, I got everything on. Yeah, I just figured I'd route this under the lines to kind of like kind of like tuck it away. Did that, and then I used the clips from Amazon. I don't know what that currently, but yeah, I used the clips from Amazon to kind of like hide it a little bit, and to like hold it from the headers. So you can see over here. See, it's clipped into a factory hole, so it just holds everything, holds this and that. So yeah, yeah, I just put it together. With the caliper, it's looking good though, looking pretty good. But yeah, I couldn't find the seat clip anywhere near me without having to order it. So I just, well, you can't really see it. That's the thing. Like, I send these down bare metal, and they look pretty good, so you can't even notice it, and it looks nice, you know, instead of being rusty. So it looks much better. So definitely gotta touch this up. This looks terrible. I'm guessing I probably cleaned this area right and didn't, I don't know, get on the paint well, so I'm gonna clean it up, redo this part, do that, when I paint this, put new bolts right there, new nut. But yeah, this is looking pretty good. I got everything just pretty much loose, like all these are loose. Cause like I said, I'm gonna take everything back out, paint it, so I'm gonna clear, like I did this. You can't even notice it, but like I said, I did this. This was rusty. If I have a picture, I'll throw it up. But yeah, I sent it down with not sent it down, I wire wheeled it. And it came out pretty good. I'm not trying to get too much lighting, because I know it's probably a little too bright. But yeah, it looks much better. So I'm gonna clear coat it to make it, stay like that and not rust. I like how it looks. So yeah, it's coming up pretty nice. I mean, In the future, I'm gonna get some suspension, but for now, I'm gonna run stock suspension. I'm gonna upgrade this maybe. I don't know. I've been kind of throwing the idea around just painting it and just leaving it like that. And then when in the future, once I get the car running, then I focus on this. Why? I don't see the point of trying to upgrade all this when I haven't gotten the car running yet. So this is all brand new, by the way. Shocks, all this stuff is like 2,000 miles, brand new. Because we had just replaced it before we parked the car. So yeah, I'm gonna run just like this, and if fuck. So yeah, I'm gonna just run it just like this for now. And yeah, paint it, make it look as presentable as I can. And yeah, just hope for the best, you know. Just trying to have some fun this year with this car, you know. It's been too long with this car down. Kind of sucks, but hey, that's the point of a project car. It's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a while. So yeah, if you're in the middle of a project car, expect it to take a year. Like, you know, expect it to take a while. This is not an overnight thing. This is not a weekend thing. This is not even a month thing. I've been having this car apart since 2020. So, and it's just now coming together. Like, it takes a while to save up money for all this stuff and to study and research. You know, I didn't have all this stuff handed down to me. I just had to research everything. How this works, what wire harness works, what fuel system works, what all this works, the brakes, everything. So it's not like I just, you know, off the bat knew everything. So yeah, if you're in the process of learning how to do this, just study YouTube. Like, I didn't know this on the top of my head neither. So yeah, it just takes the drive, really. Like, you gotta want to work on cars and want to learn more, you know. So yeah, right now I'm in the process of putting on the tug fuel lines for hybrid racing. Not bad for lighting. But yeah, right now I'm in the process of doing that. I don't see no videos at all how to explain how to do this. Not even hybrid racing has instructions to how to put this together. I'm kind of figuring this all out. So yeah, don't mind it if you see something's wrong. I'm gonna probably fix it and fuck it up, or I'm probably gonna mess it up as I go. But we're gonna figure this out together. So yeah, let me figure most of this how this goes, and I'll pick it right back up. Yeah. All right, so just installed the fuel regulator. I've decided that I'm gonna be running the gauge up here. So I got the block off right here. I don't know if I gotta run Teflon tape on that or not. I'm gonna research and do that. I might just put it on just cause, you know, peace of mind. But yeah, there's a factory hole right here. It's in the EK, EM1s, all the same thing. This gonna have a factory, just a hole, just like this. It's not a hole, but you get the point. Like, it's gonna be a hole just like that right here. You're gonna drill that out. I went like a smaller. I went with a bigger drill bit each time, just to make sure it was I didn't go too big and had this thing loose. So right now it's solid. Like, this thing is not moving at all. So I went slightly bigger each time, and so I got to the size of this actual rubber grommet that comes with the hybrid racing kit. So yeah, I went little by little, just enough to where it's like not super loose, but to where it's like I could push it in, but push it in with some force and it'll go in. That's what you want, because when you tighten up these bolts, it's gonna open it up a little bit more when you tighten it up. So I just kept tightening it, and now this thing is super tight, exactly how you want it. So yeah, so then once you have this one in, because you're gonna start with the whole one. Once you start with the one hole and you tighten this down, you don't have to tighten it down a lot. Just tighten it down good. Then you're gonna mark this side. You're gonna mark this side with a marker or something. Then you're gonna take everything back out. Start off with a small drill bit. Then work yourself up. Then work yourself up to the big one, to the same size as this side, to right here. Just make sure you mark it once and you're good. You don't want to try to do this quick and you mess it up. So yeah, this is the scariest part for me, at least. I would hate to make a hole and have there's a hole chilling there when I just did it all wrong. But I double checked it twice and I got it good first try. So I'm saying, just gonna mark it and make sure you're good, and then go after the drill. Just take a, like, I can't stress this enough. Double check your mark when you're putting down this one bolt. Make sure it's straight to how you want it, all that. So right now I'm trying to figure out where all the lines go, because I have all these lines here, and the inline fuel filter. I have the tucked kit, so I'm kind of figuring this out as I go. I know this bigger one goes to the feed right here, because these can only go in one. I'm guessing I gotta cut these lines. Let me zoom in more. I'm guessing I gotta cut these lines more. This is the, like I said, I'm gonna paint these again. This is the spot that was covered with this plastic right here. So yeah, don't mind this. I'm gonna repaint it. I'm gonna repaint this, touch it up. So yeah, this can only go in one. Like, this can only go to the feed line. This will be too loose right here. Like, this will be so loose. So the other one's slightly bigger. So this will only go on that one, and this other one right here will go only to this one. It's a nice tight fit. It's what you want. You don't want no loosey stuff. So yeah, let me figure out how all this goes together, and then I'll pick it up. I don't want to show you guys well, hopefully I'll show you the right thing. Like I said, I'm figuring this out as I go. Trying to research YouTube. Yeah, trying to see what I can figure out how all this goes, because I do want to run this filter. Yeah, when I figure this out and I'm 100% sure, I'm gonna pick it back up. But yeah, for now I got the fuel regulator up and mounted, and yeah. So let me figure out how this goes, and I'll pick it back up. Alright guys, so it's been a few days since I've picked up the camera. I've been busy working on my truck, my sister's car, and also waiting on parts. So I bought these lines from Amazon. My first time making an line, so I tucked it through under here, right behind the fuel regulator, and straight to this filter. So this is what I was planning to do. This filter is directly on the actual hard line. It's a hard line adapted to AN line, and then both female sides. Yeah, I'll put the picture of it on the screen. And then yeah, basically I just put this other side onto the filter right here. So then I go straight behind the fuel regulator, right into this. By the way, you won't see this. I'm gonna have the it's called the loom, or it covers all this really nicely, so you won't even see this like that. Then it goes right under the fuel rail. Kind of like tug a little bit more. Yeah, race car stuff in the background. Yeah, I tucked it under through here because I kind of like it floating over this. So my dad had the idea of tucking it behind here. So it's got it right here, and then straight to this. And this is a 180, I believe. Yeah, this is with the hybrid racing fuel rail. All hybrid racing stuff is just custom lines. Well, this wasn't custom. This came with the kit, but mostly everything else I do custom. Other than this, this is the return line. This is the feed line. So yeah, I decided to run it straight to the fuel rail. Straight to the fuel rail, just so in the future I don't have to run into fuel issues and fuel delivery issues, and yeah, just so in the future I've already done the line once, and I have to do it again just because of power, and so it's already once and done. And yeah, it's been not too bad doing the first AN line. Yep. So yeah, not too bad. So yeah, it's pretty much how to route your feed line. This is the feed line, and how to route your return line, and then basically all your lines, basically, yeah, with a hybrid racing fuel rail. And yeah, so yeah, not too bad. So yeah, what should they do in the comments? What should they do?
Like and subscribe.
Yep. So I'll pick the video up once I start. What's the next thing I'm gonna do? Oh, the adapter harness. So yeah, I'll pick it up again once I start doing the adapter harness.